And singles especially. These two also made a final earlier this season in Minnesota. Tyson and Jaume looking to recreate their magic from Vegas a couple of weeks ago. Mistake early for Tyson McGuffin.
Tyson pulling out of singles this week. Shocking upset yesterday in mixed, so looking for gender doubles to bounce back.
Jaume and Tyson made a run to the quarterfinals in Kansas City. Got knocked out there.
Jaume and Tyson are going to look to think a lot to Tyler Loong.
Call was out on the return of Tyler Loong.
Yeah, late call, but I think the correct one.
And Tyson McGuffin and Jaume Martinez Vich had a shocking loss in Virginia Beach last weekend. Got knocked out by Casey Diamond and Max Freeman. Wow, what a spot for Jaume Martinez Vich.
Holding that to the last second. And that's going to go in. It's going to stay right on that line. Beautiful shot from Jaume Martinez Vich.
Jaume is such a shifty and crafty athlete. Too good. Perfectly set up by Tyson McGuffin. Always fun to see too, Matt. You can speak to this, guys you played with back in the day. They've sustained this high level of play in their mid-30s now. Tyson McGuffin being one of them. Tyler Loong another. OGs of the sport.
Yeah, their game has evolved. They've added things to it. Tyler Loong working on so many aspects to his game. If only he could control that quarter too. Yeah, so impressive. So much new talent coming in. Players mid-30s sticking around. Tyson obviously working on his body so much. One of the better athletes we have, so physically fit.
Wow, what a counter from Jaume Martinez Vich. That was unbelievable. Just dropped his paddle down and deflected it down the middle. Have another look at this one, Matt.
Not sure what that came off of. Potentially a hand, which is also part of the paddle.
His ability to even have his hand in the right place at the right time is something special. 6 championships presented by Skechers. Jaume Martinez Vich and Tyson McGuffin up to a hot start in game 1. Wow, just a cannon off the paddle of Tyson McGuffin.
We spoke about the longevity of some of these older players sticking around. I think a lot of that has to do with the paddle technology as well, giving them some more pace, added confidence that, all right, I can stick around in these hands battles.
Jaume playing with the 6-0 paddle, Tyson with the Yola, and there's an acrobatic-looking Tyler Loong on his way across the other corner. Bird alert. McGuffin gets round off the top of the tape. Loong and Garnett take another.
And you're going to see a lot of targeting to Tyler Loong. A lot of digs, a lot of speed ups that way. I'd say his hand speed is the weakest on this court.
Oh, look out. Wow. Good thing Tyson McGuffin looked back. He was about to get rocked in the back of the head by that return. Jaume, an apology.
Hopefully we can have a replay of that one. Little matrix move.
He's on the back of his head, apparently. Spot. Jaume Martinez Vich is getting crispier and crispier with his location on his dinks.
Yeah, moving really well, setting up a lot of those angles with the footwork.
Perfect setup, Jaume Martinez. This one, Milwaukee and the World Championships in Dallas in November. Into the net for Jaume. He has been nearly perfect in this game one so far. Jaume Martinez Vich is in 14th place right now in the race and the standings, so he will be in if the season ended today. McGuffin currently ranked 7, so should be fine to make the final.
Firmly in there.
Just unrelenting pressure.
Yep.
From Martinez Vich and McGuffin.
And keeping their dinks down. Nothing attackable.
It's a good ball. The Loong and Garnett need a little more of that to get going.
And way more action on that dink, moving through the court. A lot of times with Tyler, if you're getting to his backhand dink, yes, he's going to make all of them, but they have nothing on them. They're dead dinks. You can really pull the trigger at any moment.
This third shot drop attempt by Tyler Loong. He's usually heavy on the slice. His backhand drops. One's punished every time by Connor Garnett, who brings some spice to the show. And 1 point to speak for in that service rotation. Martinez Vich and McGuffin were stuck on 9 ahead of this service rotation. We'll see what kind of damage they can do here, looking for a game point. He was on it.
I like that pull out of Connor Garnett. Wasn't ahead of the point, but I like that they're having some offense there.
The 2-minute back on Connor Garnett. There it was. Great side out. Yep. Another great hold to empty trip again for Martinez Vich and McGuffin.
And that's what makes Loong so dangerous. Those Ernies can't put anything towards that sideline.
Finally a drop next to him, just straight fireballs on the side of Loong and Garnett. Thrown the other direction. Side out. Empty trip again for Loong and Garnett, stuck on 3. Loong shaking his head, knew that was dangerous territory up high to the forehand of Jaume.
Dangerous, but I like that move. He has to show that he has offense on that backhand side.
I thought that return was deep. It was called long. Game point for Martinez Vich and McGuffin. That's wide. Garnett thought he had it. He didn't. 11-3 finish for Martinez Vich and McGuffin, finishing the same way they started.
Guaranteed pickleball play every week. No hassle, no paddle stacking lines, no worries. Join a pickleball league today and up your game with competitive, consistent, well-matched play. Connect with your local leagues, check live rankings on your phone, and play with ease. Whether you're there to socialize with your community, network across the net, or have fun playing your favorite sport, leagues are a stress-free way to enjoy your play. Find your closest league at pickleball.com and click leagues today to get started.
Since it went off the tape. A little high off the drive of Jaume, but couldn't be handled by Connor Garnett. Better response there from Connor Garnett. Connor Garnett played Division I college tennis at Santa Clara. He also was an investment banker before he committed to pickleball full-time. He's third for Tyler Loong. Drive from Loong. Answers though at the net.
Loong and Garnett just totally off so far here in this match.
Nice. Perfect ball through the middle. What has been their struggle so far to date with Loong and Garnett?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's been more about Martinez Vich and McGuffin keeping the balls down, especially to the outside of Loong, attacking at the right times. Maybe the side of the court will aid that. Maybe the wind's blowing a certain direction. But just really not finding their form yet.
Yeah. Usually a bit more consistent than
100%.
what we're seeing, I would say.
I mean, that's a very makeable ball by Connor Garnett. Has to make that.
1-0-1.
I think Loong usually relies such an incredibly steady player, makes so many dinks, makes a lot of the right decisions, but relies on some errors or some high balls, some indecision from the opponent. We haven't seen any of that yet today from Martinez Vich and McGuffin. They've played a solid, clean match. Until you see some errors creep in, I think it's going to be more of the same. A couple missed thirds.
Yeah, across the board. A little bit sloppy there.
0-3-1. Point. One, 3-1.
Play by Jaume Martinez Vich. Spotting the opening right now on Tyler Loong, exploiting him down the line.
Yeah, it's the backhand dink. Not able to add too much offense to it. It's just sitting at the moment.
Uh-oh, wow, counter. but twice.
Much better action out of Loong there. Way more energy, paddle out in front.
Tournament update. Irina Tereshchenko and Jessie Irvin drawing from the women's doubles draw. Everything is okay there. Around the post goes Connor Garnett to tie it at 3. Now we have a game.
Yes, now much better body language. That's the energy we need.
Wow, inside out, feathery touch for the setup. And Jaume Martinez Vich over to Tyson.
Better active feet on the side of Loong and Garnett. Things could now get interesting.
Ooh, what happened there?
Off-pace shot. I think Jaume thought McGuffin was going to put that ball away. Came back in a weird spot.
McGuffin is unleashing on the backhand. And now there's Connor Garnett commanding some counterattacks of his own. Great setup to himself. Tyler Loong creates the opening down the line, hammers it through the middle.
Adding that second hand on the paddle, getting some offense off the bounce.
From Garnett and Loong, since making it to the final in Minnesota, they haven't been back to the podium since together as a team. It's getting harder and harder to eclipse those milestones.
Yep.
5-3-2.
Well, Tyson hit maybe was going wide. Didn't matter. Martinez Vich puts it down.
Saw it up high. He's like, I want to hit that anyway. Massive through the middle.
Ancient points. Martinez Vich and McGuffin stay in the dig battle.
Yeah, doing a better job now going behind Garnett a little bit, changing up the rhythm slightly.
Tyler Loong takes a slip, still finds a way to get the ball down.
Great coverage there out of Garnett and Loong. Loong coming over once he sees that Garnett's going the ATP, filling that empty space.
Very smart. Oh, Garnett was almost there as a last resort tie game, 5-all.
Come on, team. Now you're done. Keep going. Keep going. 5-5-2.
McGuffin wasn't thrilled with the play
No.
he had prior.
A little bit of a body bag there. Probably could have gone anywhere, but hey, if we have a beef, why not go right at the shoulder? That's what we saw a lot in game 1. Cross-court attacks from McGuffin to Loong's backhand.
Big side out, efficient work for Martinez Vich and McGuffin. Empty trip for Loong and Garnett. Playing much better so far in game 2.
5-5-1.
Ooh, lets it fly. Martinez Vich was on it, just a little bit out of position.
5-5-2.
Even an inch can make a difference for that paddle position, right? Especially when it's coming so fast.
Yeah, you need to be balanced. Can't be flicking that wrist at the last second.
5-5-1.
Miss for Jaume. Now that touch is a little bit off on the backhand side, it seems.
6-5-1. Second serve. 6-5-2.
Just back for Jaume. Now that's 3 misses on his backhand side for Jaume. Potentially a new target for Loong and Garnett. Athletic play, jumps up to hit the counter. Not conventional, but effective.
What Loong has done better in the last 5-7 minutes or so is taken a lot more back.
Tennis Channel and Pickleball TV, little life on the side of Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett here in game 2. Best 2 out of 3, games to 11. And Jaume Martinez Vich continues to struggle on the backhand side. What's the diagnosis?
Just a little loss of focus. Yeah, a lot of weird errors, awkward errors on his side at the moment. But if you're Tyson McGuffin, Jaume Martinez Vich, I think a lot more dinks now to the Loong left foot. That forehand side, more of the middle, then go behind Garnett as well.
Won by Loong and Garnett. Have another look.
Yeah, unbelievable hands. Now we're seeing both teams playing at a high level at the same time.
Yeah, come on. 9-5-1.
It's deep, trying to do too much. 10-5, game point, Loong and Garnett.
Yeah, that's a frustrating one. That's just looking for the body bag, I think.
10-5-1.
Finish by Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett to take the second. 11-5, that's one way to end it.
Oh yeah, much more dynamic play out of Loong and Garnett all over the court. And that finish from Tyler Loong. Game 3 is gonna be electric.
It will indeed, and that is what's coming up next in the round of 16. Don't go away, we're just getting started. Thirds have been somewhat of an issue on their side, at least in game one.
And this match has just been a game of runs. So many momentum swings.
So good by Tyler Loong. Even on the run, too.
Yeah. Again, he's taking so many more of these backhandings out of the air, holding his line. That was a big adjustment there in game two. Now his counters are on point as well.
Tough bounce off the tape. Jaume Martinez Vich throws in an apology to Tyler Loong.
Apology that no one ever means. We know
Exactly.
that.
Trading misses and a side out. Loong and Garnett looking for the scoreboard in game three.
0-2-1. Second serve.
Better attack there from McGuffin. That chicken wing, that right shoulder of the lefty Tyler Loong.
No points to show for so far in game three.
And also a big difference game two was Jaume Martinez Vich. Just some weird errors on the backhand side. If he can clean that up, game three should be no issues.
Ooh, that was closer than anyone had thought. Just barely missed the baseline.
Here we go, Con, here we go. 0-1. Go, go.
Well, he calls himself the Ernie King. 2 Ernies and style points for Tyler Loong.
So much angle on that.
3-0-2.
That's wide. We'll see if that gives Loong and Garnett a boost. Now with 2 service tries to hit the scoreboard.
That speed up by Garnett, probably hitting the VIP tent. It's tough to get out of the way of that ball. Garnett on that. Those at home probably thinking, why aren't they taking more risks? Why aren't they pulling the trigger off the bounce? It's points like that Garnett should have won. An ill-advised speed up.
Perfect angle on the paddle ahead of the play for Tyson McGuffin.
And it's such a fine balance between should I speed up or should I stay steady Eddie out there?
3-0-1.
Because you're going to have to take some risks, that's for sure.
Second serve.
What didn't Tyson like about that sequence?
I think he had a great speed up and he knew where it was going to come back. It should come back towards the middle there, not able to slide out of the way. Again, what makes the best offensive players so good is that when they speed up, they know from a percentage standpoint where that next ball is coming, and they're not just complacent. Oh, I hit a speed up, it's not coming back. They know it's coming to a certain spot, and they're ready for it. I think Annalie Waters does that the best because she can really speed up off both sides, pull the trigger off forehand and backhand. Predicts where that next ball is going to go.
Point. Point.
Mark Thomas and Drew DeHennis are officials for this match. So good from Tyler Loong. Creates such an opening with his deception.
When Loong goes to that earning, that middle area seems to be left open every time. McGuffin not shifting over. Beautiful ball from Loong.
Ooh, almost had it. Side out instead. Loong is so quick too to getting up to the kitchen.
Very athletic, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
And even in a scramble can seem to find that paddle face.
Fast, come on. Three, 2, 2.
Middle wide open again for Tyler Loong. No points for Martinez Vich and McGuffin.
What's happening there is Tyson keeps shifting over to try to slide to a backhand. There is no one home in that middle.
One more ready through the middle that time for Tyson McGuffin. Have to think they'd make an adjustment here soon.
100%. This game 3 is what we expected of this match, a back and forth affair.
3, 2, 1.
Even.
That was there for the taking, just dangling in front of Tyson McGuffin. Hits it long.
3, 2, 2.
Still stuck on 3. This could be problematic for McGuffin and Martinez Vich.
Yeah, not finding offense in spots that they usually do. High forehands, got to put that away from McGuffin.
Garnett earns the miss to tie it at 3.
That point set up entirely by Tyler Loong. Unbelievable defense, turning into offense, keeping that paddle out in front. This is the Loong that we expected coming into this match.
Oh, that's good.
Spoke too soon.
My bad. Oh, yeah. 3, 3, 2.
That's Loong for Jaume Martinez Vich, and the lead for the first time in Game 3 swings over to Loong and Garnett.
And Martinez Vich and McGuffin just cannot put a ball away at the moment. Try after try, but Loong, Garnett, the defense is just incredible.
Again, through the middle, 5-3 lead, Loong, Garnett. They seem hungry. Hungrier than the other side right now.
100%. Way more energy. Loong is hovering all over that kitchen line, coming across as well with that forehand through the middle.
Oh, trying to pay off the run with a sneak attack, Ernie.
There's just so many momentum shifts in every single match. Because Game 1, we were talking about Loong being the weak link. I think Game 3, latter half of Game 2, probably the best player on the court. So interesting how things can adjust.
Yeah.
Jaume having the hot hand early. Now he's struggling. So how do you manage those momentum shifts?
Great adjustment there for Jaume, covering the court with McGuffin all the way out wide.
I think you'd like to see on a point like that, after struggling, a little vocal energy, some outbursts from McGuffin, Martinez Vich. Show them you're here.
Ow. Unbelievable defense, couldn't get it, but Garnett got an impossible ball back.
Yeah.
It's next level on championship court. Martinez Vich and McGuffin tied it up there, but to your point, a little bit more subdued emotionally than we typically see from players like Jaume Martinez Vich and Tyson McGuffin. And Jaume Martinez Vich got the nod for the LA Mad Drop, so he'll be playing it at the premier level this week in Major League Pickleball come Monday. And you think he's a player that should be in Premier?
100%.
So good from Tyler Loong at the end change. 6-5 lead and an impressive target for Tyler Loong, catching Tyson McGuffin out of position. Garnett wants that one back.
Oh,
The
yeah.
forehand.
Especially on 6-5-1 to take a 2-point lead here. All the momentum. Not to beat.
So even when Tyson and Jaume are unwinding the stack, the return's still going cross court on the side of Tyler Loong, avoiding Connor Garnett potentially on that return. Oh, almost got a hold of Connor Garnett. He barely flew out of the way. Last chance to tie it on this service rotation for Martinez Vich and McGuffin.
Skinny for a reason here. Wow.
Missed him by a millimeter, maybe. No-go zone on Tyler Loong, not with that forehand lingering in the middle for the lefty. No points to speak for Martinez Vich and McGuffin. Stuck on 5.
You see Jaume Martinez Vich moving around that backhand dink to hit a forehand, trying to get more angles. Just ill-advised pull. I think if he's going to move around that and pull that forehand off the bounce, go at Loong's backhand, the ball's going to come back just flat straight through the middle.
Was the speed up to bulk up on the counterattack. Tyson McGuffin knew exactly where that ball was coming back to. Which you pointed out earlier. 2 tries to tie it.
Second serve. 5-6-2.
Body backed. Tyson McGuffin gets Tyler Loong back.
6-6-2. Point. 7-6-2.
Oh, and Garnett comes to the rescue of his partner to tag Jaume Martinez Vich.
Yeah, that two-handed backhand is dangerous.
6-7-1.
Jaume leaving that ball up a little bit, came back to bite him.
Oh my, almost got it. Say goodnight from Tyson McGuffin. How about this sequence? That was a near incredible defensive play from Loong.
Some pop on that one from Jaume Martinez Vich. Sometimes the angle, you don't need it, just need straight power through the gut.
7-6-1.
That was a ball that McGuffin could have easily handled, but popped it up instead. Second serve now.
7-6-2.
Oh, yeah, Jaume Martinez Vich gets one down the line.
That was nasty, holds this to the last second here. Caught Loong leading.
It's nice off that 6-0 paddle.
Speaking off a paddle, that new Yola paddle, sometimes a little too hot. Can't control it there for Tyson McGuffin.
6-8-1.
Oh my. Garnett was in the air taking his backhands.
Just so much pace on this ball, no way to get out of the way of it.
7-8-1.
You're sitting on the ball.
Second serve.
Loong saying he's sitting on that ball just a little bit airborne. Needs to stay down. Easier said than done. Easy from the booth, that's for sure.
ton of damage for Loong and Garnett. Serve back on the side of McGuffin. That's deep. These are balls that Jaume was not missing in game one.
Really a lot of missed opportunities on both sides. You saw Connor Garnett missing a couple easy forehand crashes.
Too good from Tyler Loong. Closes the door. Gets the side out. No damage done.
Doing such a better job game three here and game two, getting that backhand counter down. Not letting anything settle.
71.
Garnett to tie it at 8 apiece. Crucial moment in the match to do it.
And the defense out of Loong and Garnett, just the overall energy way higher.
That's deep for Tyson McGuffin. Loong and Garnett take the 1-point lead, but a challenge is on the court.
I think they're privileged to be part of it.
For those sentiments, second server now for Loong and Garnett. Garnett comes away with it. Jaume Martinez Vich couldn't recover to the middle.
92.
Loong creating the separation with that dink out wide to Tyson. Did Tyson McGuffin maybe a hair too soon. Match point, Loong and Garnett.
Unbelievable defense from Loong and Garnett, and that's just frustration, not being able to put away the ball after 5 or 6 attempts for Tyson McGuffin.
Hits the Ernie down the line, the shot he covets and loves the best.
Unbelievable turnaround from Connor.
Welcome back to the Rate Championships presented by Selkirk. What a dramatic round of 16 matchup we just saw in front of this fantastic crowd in Vegas at the Darling Tennis Center. Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett pull off the first upset of the day. They knock off the 5 seed. They are through to the quarters. Hannah Johns is with them for more.
That was electric. Just in Las Vegas. Walk me through winning this match.
Yeah, we got off to a very slow start. Jaume and Tyson played incredible. I'm just glad that we were able to keep fighting and we turned things around.
Connor, such explosiveness on the other side of the net that you have to contend with. What were you guys discussing? What was the strategy after losing that game?
Yeah, I mean, you know, they're out and fire. They got great hands. They're able to get the ball down well. So we just had to weather the storm a little bit, play our game, and just keep fighting out there.
I like this team. I haven't seen you guys play a ton together, but you play on an MLP team together. What's this partnership been like?
Yeah, it's been great. Connor's great. He's Tui Nation, and so he's teaching me a few things. But yeah, we feel really good. We're just building every tournament and hope to do better.
All right, guys. Congratulations. You're moving on. We'll see more of you later today. Mish.
Thank you, Hannah, and what a match by Tyler Loong and Connor Garnett.